So this is day 4 of this massive realization that I've been going through. And I'm beginning to really understand what some of the first Americans in the revolution were going through. See, looking at Taiwan and how they treat foreigners, like so many foreigners that I've known just get irritated and they go back to America and they're irritated with it. And I'm like, I'm sorry that I don't, that never made sense to me. And it really began to sink in today that this is what all Taiwanese go through. The Taiwanese people live in a country with a government that doesn't care about them, a government that cares about money and fame more than justice. And that's why the things that Ko Wenza, the mayor of Taipei, said at the Heritage Foundation last week, we're talking May 20, he said those things. They're revolutionary. That you'd have a government that would actually give justice to the people. See, in America, everyone is supposed to say that. In Taiwan, they don't know that they're supposed to say that because they're not there yet. So, I mean, like when I first got this rejection letter, and it was a week ago today. But I mean, they were like early. It was in like I was supposed to have it on Monday, but I got the rejection letter on Friday. But as I've been processing that, I knew I shouldn't be offended, but I couldn't help but being offended. I knew I had to process it, but it really began to sink in and hit me. It really began to hit me today that I'm probably more American now than I've ever been. And in the same way, I'm becoming Taiwanese in my heart. It's the same thing. The American spirit is in Taiwan, alive and well. They are a free people who are harassed by a government that doesn't care about wholesome, just governance. They don't care about having good, beneficial laws that help society. They don't care about fairness, as in like, would I like it if this law applied to me the way I'm applying it to you? You know, that's fair and that's justice. That's why justice has the scales. So this really began to hit me. I think I really am becoming Taiwanese because I'm getting in touch with that American spirit where it is. See, Americans have had freedom for so long, it's become this ordinary, for granted, mundane thing. You know, 4th of July is about fireworks. In Taiwan, fireworks are annoying because they use them at temples all the time. Like they go up and boom, and it's annoying. I don't think I'll ever watch 4th of July fireworks again in America because the same types of fireworks are here all the time. For me, 4th of July is more about, freedom and understanding that when there's a government that just doesn't give a care about you, you stand up and you do what's right for the other people around you anyway. You don't just give up on your life. You keep going. And I mean, I came to Taiwan to understand other countries, and in the end, I think I've understood America more now than ever. That's what Washington was going through. George Washington was a British soldier, in the beginning. And he started to realize, gee, I'm getting paid less than these other British soldiers that are right here next to me, that are from England. So it's really starting to hit me that I'm not in any position to cry and whine and complain more than the other Taiwanese about this government that doesn't care. In fact, I think the Taiwanese might understand more what it's like to be American than the Americans today do. Not by choice. It's just there might be a lot more here going on than I thought. Glad I stuck with it.